What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Ace, and today is our first intro with the new purple gear. Oh my gosh, it looks so nice. I love it. I love it. We're gonna get the armor trim on it first things first this morning. Well, I guess this evening. It's gonna be morning after I sleep, but we have some super fun things to do today, and I'm gonna show you guys something new that I built. You'll peep it out there if you get a little sneak peek. So, let's grab this armor trim. I don't know how you're supposed to duplicate these. I have this one, and that's the smithing template. I know I've got another one. I just don't remember where I put it. How terrible. Alright, well, let's just go through all these chests. And, I know it's in here somewhere. It's not in there. Not in there. Where did I put it? I know I've got another one somewhere. I swear I saw two of them. Maybe it's in my ender chest? I think it's in the ender chest. Okay. And I need to have one of these to carry around with me anyways. Yeah, okay, so I think we just have two of those. This is just a diamond chest plate and some gold ingots. Let's grab those as well. I don't have a super big need for ender chest right now. I think maybe when I start like trying to transport a lot of items, it'll be super useful. But for now, I don't have a huge need for it. That's okay. So I don't know how to duplicate these. Let's see. How do I duplicate? What is it? Spire? Oh. End blocks and more diamonds. Well, we've got two of them, so let's actually just see what this looks like first. Will it show us? Will it show us what it looks like? Let's put one of these back. I feel like the pants might be the best. So, what color should I do, though? I feel like gold is probably... Do we do an ingot or do we do a nugget? These are things I don't know. These are things I don't know, but we're learning. We're learning with Ace. Let's go over here. Yeah, guys, this pathway looks so nice, and I love it. I'm gonna put some stairs here or something. So, I don't know. We're once we see that board over there, you'll understand what we got going on today. We're gonna be checking some things off. So, let's try the pants and just kind of see what it looks like. Like this. Oh, I don't really like that. What does it look like on there? I don't really like that either. I know they have these. Can I put that on there for now and then can I change it later, I wonder? Oh, it'd be nice to have something on there. I wonder if I could put a diamond in there and it would maybe... If I put a diamond in there, would it be blue? Because I think that might be really cool. Let's see. We need some more diamonds, though. We need some more diamonds. We're running thin. I mean, we're running thin. We've got like 50, but not as many as I'd like because we used almost a stack of diamonds trying to do our nether templates, netherite templates there. And I'm only gonna do one of these for now, like I said. But we'll do it on the we'll do it on the pants. Why do I keep thinking it's here? Goodness. I need to get rid of that sugar cane. Oh, that's what I need to put on our to-do list. The sugarcane farm. Alright, let's see. Pants, this, diamonds. Oh, yeah, that's much better. That's much better. We'll take those. We'll take that. We'll take that. And now... Ooh, it matches the shirt. It matches the shirt. I love it. Okay. Alright, so we got that done. And we still have enough, we still have another template in there, so we will have to go to the end at some point, grab the things that we need to duplicate that, which should just be a couple end blocks, which I might have. I just don't know for certain. I'm going to put up this gold, and then we're going to head back here to the back of the base, and we are going to see about a few things. I know I've got a couple purple blocks. Anyways, so we're going to come back here, and you're going to laugh when you see this because I already did exactly what I knew that I would do, and I made us a little to-do list. So here's our to-do list. We've got several things on here. Member wall. I want to get a happy gas. And when I say member wall, I want it to be like a huge wall of like just absolutely obnoxious, like way more trouble than it's worth. But I'm going to put everybody who comments on a video. So if you comment on a video, if you subscribe, I'm going to put your name on the wall. So if you want your name on the wall, comment wall or something on the video, any of the videos, and I'm going to put your name up on this obnoxious wall. This is going to be our castle, and let's just finish reading here. We've got the Miller wall, a happy gas. We're going to expand the quarry over there. We're going to do animal barn, make some more villager houses, flatten the hill for the king's castle. That's right there. I'm not going to flatten it too much, just to kind of level it out right there so we've got enough space to build. We're going to build the city hall right here in the middle. We're going to expand our nether island. I've been talking about that for a while. We're going to expand our house. We're going to come back a little bit more and maybe add another section to be a little bit taller back here. We're also going to build a storage building, and that's going to be over this way somewhere where our quarry is. That way we don't have to transport our items super far. And then, this is why I said you'll laugh, just for when I think of more mid-episode, because we all know that I will. And that's exactly what I did right over there when I was talking about the sugarcane. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. And I will just grab this little sign here. And because I'm going to leave these two just for when I think of more mid-episode. So let's go ahead and add this one right here. Sugar cane farm. All right, adding that to our to-do list. The first thing that I really think I want to do today is to do this hill over here. And to do that, what we need to do is get efficiency 5. Because I thought efficiency 4 was as high as it got. And then I did a little bit of sleuthing and trading. I did a little bit of sleuthing over here. You guys haven't even seen this because I did it off camera. But I did a little bit of, because I needed Unbreaking. I only got Unbreaking 1, but we finally have Unbreaking 3 on all of our things now. So if you remember this shovel, it only had Efficiency 3 and Mending. It didn't have Unbreaking at all. And then one of my pickaxes had Unbreaking 2, I think. So this one doesn't have Unbreaking at all. But all of my stuff now has Unbreaking 3 because we got Unbreaking 1 for 5 emeralds and it wasn't bad. So I got this guy, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to come and do the same thing here. I'm going to trap a little villager right there, and then we are going to let him trade with us until we can get an efficiency trade. And I don't think this villager has efficiency. I don't think he does. Maybe he does? So I know he's got mending and looting. Yeah, he's got mending and looting, but he doesn't have efficiency. So, and that's totally fine. It's fine. Let's grab. I've used most of our emeralds on that guy. So let's run and grab. I'm gonna have to grab this stuff to make a lectern real quick, and then we are gonna have to trade. And if I don't get it relatively quickly, I'm just gonna stop and I'll do it off camera. Let's see. There it is. I think I need 9. Yeah, I should need 9 because I need 3 books. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then I've got sugar cane and this one. I don't know why I have that. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, and I've got this already. Alright, so that's fine. We'll grab that. I've got our 3 books, and should just need this for a bookshelf and this for a lectern. Perfect. Alright, let's put all this stuff back. And I'm probably going to switch this out. This is what I'm kind of using for our greenery because it's green. But yeah. So before we run over there, I'm going to show you guys what I've done over here in the quarry. So I did a little bit of off-camera digging over here. And we expanded quite a bit down. So this is what we've got for our quarry for now. And I probably am going to, once I get, far enough down where, once I get a little bit further down, I'll probably go 20 or 30 more blocks. I think what I'm going to do is like put some TNT up here and like kind of explode it and make it look like, it's exploded around the sides. That way it just feels a little bit more natural. But we've got a chest and a half of cobblestone, which that doesn't even look like a lot, but a lot of it went to our build up there with the Creepernator 3000. So that's what I was kind of doing off camera. And I also spent a little bit of time up there AFK. And I spent a lot of time down at the zombie spawner while I was waiting for, let's see, they're going to try to go to bed now, so I need to find, let's grab, okay, let's go ahead and go to bed. Oh, we got an advancement, crafted a new look. So we're going to go ahead and go to bed. And then let's put this lectern out because I need somebody to want to, come over here. I don't know where all of our villagers have gone. We had 4 guys that used to sleep outside here. We had 4 guys that used to sleep outside. Where are they at? I know we've got a lot of iron golems over here. So I'm going to go ahead and take all this sugarcane down. It's irking me over here. Kind of getting on my nerves. So let's grab that. And now we can just see our pretty little area over here. Where's everybody at? I don't see anybody but you guys. And you're my silk touch guy. Alright, well, I guess fish this way. Fishing this way. I don't even remember putting that up. When did I put that up? Yeah, you're my silk touch guy. Alright, I need, I guess, some bread or something. Guess we're gonna have to breed these guys up. Again. They just keep dying on us. Alright, let's... If I could just trap one more in this hole. Nobody wants this. I'm gonna trap them in here, I guess, and then they'll pathfind to those beds, I guess. Alright. Let's grab some wheat. And then I'll probably trade a little bit. All of this because I am just gonna go ahead and get all of this. We're doing all this to get efficiency so that we can go and take out the top of that mountain. Because I don't have efficiency 5. I've only got efficiency 3 on my shovel. Which doesn't make dirt insta-mine. Which is going to save us a lot of time if we just go ahead and do that. And we can get it on our pickaxe as well, which will save us also a lot more time. Because I'm not going down too far, like I said. But I am going to go down quite a bit. So, alright. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of ASMR here. All right. So, let's run around real quick. And let me put all these seeds into here. I'm not going to fly. Put all these seeds into here. Get some bone meal, hopefully. We haven't really used a ton of bone meal, but we'll have it if we ever need it. And then I'll give you a little bit more ASMR of the pops whenever it's going to pick up the rest of this wheat. So, here's your last bit of ASMR for the day. All right. Let's go put the rest of this in the bone meal farm, and then we're going to make the rest of it into bread. I am probably just going to breed the villagers a lot. So all of this should make quite a bit of bread. Yeah. We will just do 2 stacks. Well, we'll just go ahead and get it all. And perfect. All right. So got 2 stacks and a little bit more with the whole wheat farm over there. So we'll just let that grow back up again, and let's try to. I'm gonna grab this piece of dirt so I can pin these guys out. Okay. If I put the block here, then the baby villagers can get out, but they cannot get out. So what I need to do is get this here and then throw the bread to them. And so they... Oh, don't you close that door on me. Don't you close that door on me, young man. So they should pick that up. And then the baby villagers should... I'm gonna leave that for now. Let's just make sure they're gonna do it. What are y'all up to? They should trade back and forth a little bit. Well, that's fine. But anyways, let's do that, and then maybe I can trap another. If I can trap this guy over here with this one. Oh, come here, little villager. Maybe if I just throw him some bread. Yeah. Come. Come here. Come here. Bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Bread all around. Bread all around. There you go. 32 should be more than enough. Good. Perfect. You need some bread too. There you go. There you go. Get your bread. Get your bread up. Perfect. Now we just need like 6 more of that. And these guys do it. Yes, perfect. What? Why no? Why no? They said no. Do they need to be able to see that bed over there or what? Somebody's breaking somebody's heart right now. Oh. Nope, they just needed that to be open. Perfect. Well, let the little one out, and then I'll just come open this up again in a few minutes. There we go. Alright, well, let's get up here and get to work, because clearly we're not going to be able to get efficiency right now. But what we're going to do is just kind of level this out a little bit and give our king a nice place to live. And I have an idea. So I think... Oh. Wow. Well, that was a one log jungle tree there. Alright. Never seen anything like that before. But okay. Oh, it wasn't even a jungle tree. It was an oak tree, but it was jungle log. Somebody's going to have to explain that one to me. I'm a little confused. See, it's almost insta-mine, but it's not quite. If I could just get efficiency 4 even, it would be insta-mine. Well, I guess this looks like insta-mining. It wasn't at first, but it is now, I guess. But either way, we're just going to go ahead and get started. And I don't exactly know how far down I want to go yet. But I'm going to do a little bit of... Actually, I'm going to do quite a bit of terraforming. Because I'm going to connect this to that. And we're going to connect it over here as well. So we've got quite a bit of work to do over here. And I just need those villagers to continue growing and multiplying. See, and I really wanted to get efficiency 5 because for the I don't have a beacon, so it's not going to be complete insta-mine anyways, but it would save us a lot of trouble once we start getting down to stone especially, but it's all right. It's all right. All right. And our little Creepernator 3000 looks pretty cool up there. I'm going to need a place to put all of these materials momentarily. See, like, I'm already full. Well, I don't need the wheat. That's for sure. I'm going to need a place to put all of the... I don't really have a level in mind is the problem. Like, I could go ahead and make a couple chests. Maybe I'll just do, like, right there or something. I don't know. I just want it to be big enough that I have some space to work with. Let's go ahead and sleep this night away. And we'll get rid of a couple of these. Oh, and I did want to look at something. I wonder how many days we've been in the world. So it's supposed to be on here somewhere, I think. Right? Day something. And then if I press F3 and F6, days. Where's it at? Day count. Let's see. So, turn that off. Day 354. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. I want more villagers. So you guys come up here. I need these guys to do it again. Do it again. Let's see. Alright, go ahead and pick those up. Now go share with your partner there. Go share with your lady. Go share. Alright. Look at each other like you like each other. Alright, good, good, good. Now, let's grab a little bit of this tree here. Oh, wait, I've got... Oh, okay, wait, hang on. I've got chests somewhere. Because I saved chests when I was up there. Where did I put them? Did I leave them up here? I made like 15 chests because in here I am stockpiling for, I guess, when times get hard. What did I do with them? I made 15 extra chests. I didn't put them in here. I thought I put them in there. Okay. All right. I love this mine entrance, though. Every time I pass it, I'm like, wow, that's just awesome. I love it. So let's see. I need to find these chests. Where did I put? Maybe I put them in the tree section here. But we're going to need... Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're going to need some chest... Oh, some chest over here to store what we're up to. So... I'm just going to put them... Let's see. Let's just build a little... We'll just build a little platform out here. And this is not going to be where they stay. This is just going to be where they go for now. Because like I said, I don't know how low I'm going to go. And then I don't want my chest floating all the way up in the air. With, you know. Alright, we'll go one more. And that should be enough. Alright, let's put our chest down. And then we'll have one just for like goodies and stuff. So, alright, this can be our dirt. And this can be our, like, we shouldn't need a whole one for that, but either way. So, alright. Let's come back up here and get back to work. And I put my shulkers down up here, I think, right? Where did I put my shulkers? Thought I placed them down. Where's my other shulker? My blue one and whatnot. Where'd they go? Did I leave them down there somewhere? Did I leave them down there? I guess, maybe. I don't know, it's fine. Let's just continue about our business here. And finish leveling this out. And I'm not going to show all of this, but I did want you guys to see kind of what we started with here. Alright, so I like what we've got here. And I'm also almost out of my shovel. So I think we're going to stop here, and I'm going to kind of circle this out. It's not going to be a good circle. It's not going to be a perfect circle. I did tame this dog. I got 2 bones from killing that skeleton. I didn't know if I'd get it, but I did get it. And we got a cute little dog now. He's a different pattern than the rest of our other dogs, so I think that's going to be cute. We don't have a ton. Honestly, we don't have a ton of stuff for all of that we tore down, but we do have a lot of dirt. So, I wasn't going to put that there. And I collected all the ores and stuff. There wasn't a bunch, but there was a little bit. And we do have, like, 2 chests of dirt. We've got this one full, and then this one's, like, half full. So, I'm going to go and flatten some of this out. And just kind of connect everything up. So, I'm just going to do this real quick. And like I said, it's not going to be a perfect circle. It's just going to be a nice little base, like flat area for us to start kind of mapping out where we want our base and everything. Or, well, not our base, but the king's castle. So I am really excited about this coming together. I think this is going to be really, really cool. And once we get all this filled in, it's going to look really nice, I think. And I'm also excited about this build. I don't have anything too particular in mind, but I've got a couple of ideas, and I just know I want it to be a big castle. Like, I just want it to be a super big castle. Not super big, not like a mega build or anything, but like definitely the biggest build we've done so far. Because it's going to be tall, and I'm going to try to work a couple of circles into it. So like I said, guys, I'm also trying to get better this season. I say this first season, because like I have played Minecraft for a while, and I just I'm not good at placing stairs. I'm not good at killing anything. I'm not very good at Minecraft, which is totally fine. There's so many people that just play Minecraft for enjoyment, and I was one of those until now. But now I want to get better, and that's also totally fine. So, this dog is just, I guess, keeping the skeletons away from us. I have slept several times, and I think it was before the replay mod that before I did the replay that I figured out how to do the day counter. So I'm really excited about that. And I got a couple of videos in mind coming up for some things that we can do involving that. And I hope, bro, can you get out of my way, please? Excuse you. Thank you. So I hope we can get some cool things in the future with that. And because I didn't know how to do it, and then I saw someone do it on one of their videos. I was like, wait a minute, how did they get that? So yeah, but I am brainstorming a few things that we could kind of do in the future with that. Let's come back over here. We've got to connect a couple of these, fill in a couple holes here. And this dog was running around killing all the sheep before I tamed him. He hasn't killed any sheep since then. I think they just kill sheep, right? They don't kill cows, do they? Do they? I don't know. I think it's just sheep. I feel like cows are too big for dog. Like in real life, you know, a dog could kill a sheep in real life. I guess a dog could technically kill a cow, but I don't know that I've ever seen or heard of that. So, though I'm sure it is possible. Okay. And I also got several bits of jungle log. So I'm gonna, once that kind of dies, I'm gonna fill that back in as well. And it's just gonna be, this will probably be like a big retaining wall. But on the front side here, it's gonna be climbable. I don't know if that's the right word. But it's gonna be. I'm also thinking about if we have like an underground kind of city that's connected to the king's castle, and it kind of like keeps it running, you know, like the underground, like that does all the real work, and then the king's castle just sits up top and enjoys all the perks. So I don't know. I'm just brainstorming. I don't have any super well thought out ideas right now. I just know that I want the castle to be up here, and then I think I'm gonna do who knows? Maybe the village is going to try to take over the castle one day. We'll see. So, let's put this. I'm going to connect all of that to this right here. How should I go about that? It's going to be... It's going to be pretty steep here, connecting this. It's probably going to go like 4 before I go out. Oh, look at all that bamboo. And then we'll go out another one. I think that was 5. And like I said, this is going to be more of a retaining wall situation. over here as far as like terraforming goes. All right. Yeah. Okay, and I could have done a little bit, and I probably will smooth it out a little bit. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, let's fill this in, and then I think what we're gonna do after we get this all flattened out, this is just kind of like the prep work day. And I'm going to, it'll probably, it won't, I'm not going to make it a whole episode. It's going to take me several hours, but I'm going to cut a lot of it out, I guess. But this is just kind of like the prep work day of like getting all this stuff done. Because this has taken me almost an hour in real life. Although it was, probably 10 minutes of the video. This has taken me over an hour in real life. So, once I get this all squared away up here, then we are going to see, and this is why I wanted to keep all the dirt up here, because I don't want to have to be running back and forth. But once we get all this kind of baseline built out, then we're going to, and we've been breeding villagers, but we're going to go do our sugarcane farm down there by the creeper farm, the Creepernator 3000. Gosh, I am just placing dirt everywhere. All right, here we go. And I'll come through later off camera and kind of clean all this up, just so you guys don't have to watch me give you whiplash or anything like that. But we are almost done here. Just kind of got to go around this way a little bit. I got a spider up here. It's all right. Yeah, let's go. All right. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to connect this just a little bit more, but not a ton. Just a bunch of spiders up here, man. All right, let's grab this and fill this in. And we haven't used a ton of the dirt that we got, but so kind of my idea for this is going to be, having the king's castle up top like I was talking about, and then pretty much doing like the villager trading center maybe at the underneath. That's kind of what I was saying, like having it where the king's castle is up top, but the villagers are down below doing all the real work, Shoo-wee, look at that. Let's just go sleep so we don't have to worry about all these guys. And the spiders should go away on their own as well. Look, finally have people sleeping over here. Good. Good. And I trapped that other villager. I don't know if I put that in the replay mod or not. I don't know if I will. But I trapped that other villager for the efficiency. So he's sitting in there waiting on me. And I haven't gotten the trade yet, but I did go ahead and trap him. So look, and we didn't even use that much of our resources here. So this is good. Sometimes the dogs get in the way just a little. But maybe it's just to make you slow down a little bit. Because I keep misplacing blocks anyhow. All right. See? There did it again. Had he been standing there, I would have done it. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's just so many of these. They're just like literally one block. Like the trees that are just one block. I've never seen that before. So that's why I'm like, what's the deal here? And it's oak, but it's giving me jungle wood. So I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe that's just some kind of like weird game thing. All right, let's grab this. There's not too much grass, so it's not gonna give you guys that bad of whiplash. Let's run. Is there anything else? And another question, do I want to go down one more? I think the answer is no, because we've already placed this down. I think we got like a couple more pieces of grass over here. But I pretty much like this, I think. Alright, let's see it from the air and see how much kind of space we have here to work with. Oh yeah, that's going to be plenty, I think. Maybe we can expand this just a little bit and kind of connect those two ridges. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll come out this way just a little bit more from here. And we'll go like this. And then we'll try to connect these two. Because there's not going to be much in the way of building back here, so. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, we got a full tree here. Alright, nice. Right, there we go. Let's get back up here. Okay. Get out of my way. Alright. And we'll go out a couple more here. Yeah. Alright, let's connect this and see what we've got now. I want a big enough area that we can have something pretty cool. And like I said, I don't have like a specific build in mind. I just kind of have like an idea in my head. Just kind of like I did with the mine entrance over there. I just kind of have a thought. It's just kind of like I'm seeing like a cloudy picture in my head of like what I'm thinking. But it's not a clear picture in my head. Like I'm not fully prepared for this. This just so weird that there's one block trees. Alright. And, let me know what you guys think if you've made it this far in the video. If you'd like to see any more types of videos, like, I was thinking about doing, like, 100-day challenge. But for the way that I build, it'd pretty much have to be, like, 200-day challenge. Let's connect this a little bit more as well. And it's not going to be perfect again, but I'm going to try to get a little bit better than this. Because this is like just straight flat. And it's like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't like that a lot. There we go. All right, maybe that'll be... I wish I could stop doing that. All right, maybe that'll look a little bit better. What do we think? Yes. Okay. All right, I like this. We've got our hill flat. Well, I don't like that at all. Let's come out with this just a little bit more. That way we have some kind of space to expand from. That's good there. We'll come out another 2. Bro, if my dog don't get out the way. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Maybe 2 more and then bring you out 1 more. Like that, maybe? Alright, let's see this. Alright, that's better. Alright. Yeah, and then we're just going to kind of go straight down with these from here. And then we'll kind of terraform out. So, yeah. This is what we're going to do today. And we've done it. So now I just got to kind of work on terraforming, making it look natural. Not fully natural, but, you know, making it look better. And, ooh, caves and stuff in there? Oh. Oh. A full cave. Cool. All right. That's pretty cool. And we're going to cover all that anyway. So let's come back over this way. I'm going to leave all that. Oh, this is a real cave. Oh, not the creeper. Not the creeper. I'm going to leave all that. And we are going to go make our sugarcane farm. And actually, let me go drop this dirt off real quick. And then I'll leave it all up here. That way we have our building blocks to work with. And we definitely didn't need all of these, which is good. We'll just have some extra. But, alright. So, I kind of like that that's like a little bit beach, a little bit grass. I'm going to do this off camera as far as trading with these guys. Oh, I left all my other stuff up here. Gosh. Alright. Let's come back up here one more time. I put it in the goodies chest all the way to the left. Anytime I have an uneven number of chests, I just kind of... Let's take this. And go red, white, blue, orange, blue, purple, green. There's a method to that madness. I don't quite know how to explain it, but there is a method to it. Alright, now let's go. Alright. Now we're going to go back to the base, and in the off camera, I'm going to repair all my shovels and everything that I tore up doing that. So let's grab the stuff we need to make a sugarcane farm. And honestly, I don't know what we need to make a sugarcane farm. I might need some of that dirt. I'm just going to grab some dirt from here, though. Say dirt, dirt, dirt. Alright. Because I'm going to do it over here. So I'm going to make a little section over there. Make a little sugarcane farm. And probably going to need some wood as well. Just grab a stack of this. That should give us some blocks that we need. I don't need to carry around this sword anymore. I don't know why I've been carrying it around. This. I don't need this at all. And I do have some more of that somewhere. It might be over in our other base. Like our original OG base. Let's put this in there. I don't know what I did with the arrows, but that's okay. Alright. We'll put a couple of these in the cooker. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I thought I had more than that, but... Alright, good, good, good. Okay, let's sleep real quick. Let's turn to nighttime. And then we can go check that off of our to-do list. Check it off, check it off. We'll just replace it with something else. We'll put, because, alright, oh, that's going to be nice overlooking everything else. Alright, so instead of flatten out for the King's Castle, flatten the hill for the King's Castle, we'll do outline the build for the King's Castle. All right. And yeah, so can expand there. Sugarcane farm. Let's go to our sugarcane farm. And I'm going to have to go back to get like the redstone and the quartz and everything. And we'll have to make the observers and the pistons and the everything like that. So, but, oh, okay. Got some iron out here. I didn't know we had all this out here. Let's kind of put it back here. And I want it to be fairly large in size. So we're gonna make this a pretty large island back here. All right. Goodness. All right. Let's go out this way. Let's just go. We'll go about that far. This way. And I'm probably going to put it in a little building. I don't know exactly what yet. Maybe I'll just have it out. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have it out for us to look at. Let's go out this way as well. So 1, 2, 3. Like I said, I want it to be pretty large because I don't really want to have to. I want to be able to take all the sugarcane down everywhere else unless it's like decoration. So it's just going to be one layer. It's going to have to be pretty long. Unless I do another layer. I guess I could do 2 layers of it. Here we go. All right. And I don't have any real thoughts here. So honestly, I don't oh no, I ran out of dirt. Oh, gosh. Would I really not have any more dirt? Whatever. This is why I want a back porch. We're expanding our house. We will expand the house. Alright, grab some more dirt. I didn't think it'd take that much dirt. Goodness. Let's go ahead and grab some redstone and some quartz and some iron, and we've got some wood over there. I think I'll also need some cobblestone. Yeah, and that should be good. So I think I need cobblestone, and if I need to smelt it into stone, I can. Because some of them I know take stone instead of cobble. Alright. Also, I'm going to need a building block, but... Alright, let's see here. Alright, now we just got to make this look like a little connected here. So it doesn't look, you know, too crazy. And this is just kind of, you know, making it not look ugly. We've got our platform here, so if we run out of blocks doing this, I'm not going to be upset about it. I'd like to expand this just a little as well. There we go. And then we'll pull this out just a little more also. We'll start here. All right. Now we've got a good little building space here. And it doesn't look all just, you know, mechanical. That's way too close. All right, let's do this. So in my head, what I'm seeing, I've got this as well. I don't need that. Okay, there we go. All right. So I think maybe I'm gonna need. Let's see. If I have. All right, let me see with. We'll just use cobblestone to build it for now. All right, so if we do this as our water trough. And this will have to be too high. Whoops. Did I go all the way out on that? No, I left one space. Let's do that over here. Okay. And then we'll do this. Like I said, guys, I don't really have a whole picture in my head for this yet. It's just kind of a vague. So I think this will have to be. Where's this center? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, but I put it on 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's on 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. So that's 10. That's 10. 1, 2. Here's my middle. Okay. All right, let's do this here. And we'll do one chest. Actually, can probably do 3 here with hoppers. Hopper. This. Let's use our birch logs first. Hopper. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll take the chests. All right, let's see. We'll do this. And I need one more chest. One more. There we go. All right, now we got our double chest. That should be in the middle. Where's it at? There we go. All right. So I might be able to do glass with this. So, okay, just give me just a second here. This is going to be all cobblestone in the back. So this will be the level below where our actual... Which I probably will do glass in the front here because that'll look a little bit better. Let's see. Doesn't cover us. Alright, let's run. Sleep real quick. And let's grab a couple bits of glass. So I'm going to have to do a water trail. And then I'll have to have it where it drips. Oh, let me do this first. Let me sleep first. I'm going to have it where it's up a little bit higher to push it. And then that way it's long enough. So let me get the glass here. Glass. I don't know that that'll be enough, so let's go ahead and smelt. This. Alright. So I've got silk touch. I don't know, that should be enough. But that way I'll have a little bit more left over for when I want or need it. So, alright. The way that this is going to have to work, it'll be... This will have to go... We'll put our glass in here. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. And then it should go all the way. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. That's exactly what I needed. And then this should be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's put this in. And we'll grab this side. And then we'll just do little slabs up there. We'll put slabs right there. All right, and that'll be our little collection bin. All right. There we go. Okay, so the sugar cane is going to be pushed. So this will be the growing block. So maybe I make this dirt. Well, but then these don't have any water running to it. Can I make a little trough back here, I wonder? For the actual water? So like this. Well, let me put it one more. So like this would be the water hole. Maybe? Alright, so this is going to have the water in it. And then we'll do... Let's go back over here. These are all going to be dirt blocks, though. So let's do that. Dirt or sand. Could do sand. Well, actually, yeah, let's do sand. I think that'll look better. Let's put this up here. We'll go ahead and make this, though. While we've got this cobblestone. So this will be our water block. This will be for that. All right, let's grab the sand. I'm always hitting stuff on the elytra. Here we go. One. That's sandstone. All right. I missed. I missed. All right. All right, all right, all right. And if I miss any of these, that's totally okay. Because it'll just do that. All right. Now, let's just grab... like this. All right, there we go. Now we just plant our sugar cane and it'll grow right there. So on top of this, I'm going to need... So the sugar cane, that'll be the bottom. And then the pistons will go right here. So we want to push them at the top. Or at the middle. That way we don't push the source block. Alright. And like I said, this is all just out of my brain. So this is not a good design by any means. There are definitely going to be better designs out there for this. But this is just out of my brain. So let's grab... How do we make pistons? Redstone. Piston? There we go. Definitely don't have enough. And I think it's going to be because of our cobblestone. We're over here. Grab some of our cobble. And back. These projects just always, they always take more than you think. Alright, I think that's because of wood, but that should be good. I think that might actually be perfect. Alright, face, yes, okay. I never really know how to place these, honestly. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm one short. Dude. Alright, so it's 23 wide, I guess. And what did I need? A piece of wood, I guess. Alright. One short. That's alright. Okay. Alright. So that'll push it from there. And then... Now we need... We're going to need this to connect. So we're going to have to run some redstone back here. And then the next blocks, the next block up will have to be observers. Let's see. Observer. I don't really know how you make an observer. That's a dropper. I'm pretty sure you have to have the quartz for it. Oh, wait, there was. Observer. Okay, cobblestone, redstone, and quartz. Yep, so let's grab this. Let's get all of this out of here that we're not using. Cobblestone, redstone, quartz. And then, so I'm going to need 23 observers as well. Only have 18. What's that? Because of our cobblestone. All right, let's... Gosh, we're just having to absolutely raid this stockpile over here, which is totally fine. I mean, that's why it's here. Because, like, if I didn't have this quarry, then we would not have the supplies to build this. Alright, we are not running out of cobblestone again. Alright, here we go. We might run out of sand, we might run out of glass, but we are not running out of cobblestone again. Not on my watch. Alright, we need 23 observers. I've got 18, 19, 23. Perfect. Alright, got that. And now... Okay. Perfect. So... Now we need the redstone to go from here to here. So let's try... See. I think it can be below. It doesn't have to be right behind. Or maybe this could be above. See, this is... I don't know redstone entirely. So, oh, alright. Well, that's not great. See, and I don't think this is right. But we're gonna try it anyways. So now something has to grow there to trigger that. Well, I think I actually have... Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, I think I have sugarcane right here. Oh, perfect. Does it only work with that one, though? No. All right. Well, never mind. It works. We'll go ahead and plant this. Now, why is that stuck? Do I need another set of hoppers in there? Think I need another set of hoppers. There we go. Well, that was a lot of winging it, so at least it worked out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's my silk touch? There it is. All right, hopper. There we go. Now we'll do this. And where do my slabs go? There's one of them. There's the other. There's the other. Okay. Alright. So that should be good for that. And now we just need to put glass on the front. Where's my glass? Alright. And then I'll cover... I guess it really doesn't need to... I don't really have to cover the top, do I? Alright, well now I want to see it work. I know that it should work in theory. But I want to see it. I want to see it come to life. Let's get all this out of here. So I put all that in there. We'll put it all in here. Alright, well, I'll just AFK for a few minutes and take all of these goodies back to where they belong. And then we'll see if anything, we shall see if anything grows. Let's see, there we go. Alright. Got our glass here. Cobblestone. Building block. Redstone. Quartz. Well, that was nice. We didn't even have to stop, really, for anything except for the actual materials. I see no growth. What's wrong? What's wrong with it? I'm not coming back. We're going to put something in a shulker. Not coming back again. What's the deal here? Why is it not working? It shouldn't spawn any mobs down here. Here we go. It doesn't look like it's growing. That looks like the problem. But I don't know how long sugarcane actually takes to grow. So I guess we'll just sit here and watch grass grow. Literally. Well, if that wasn't the most riveting 30 minutes of my life. And a couple pieces got stuck, honestly, but I don't think that's going to be worth it because we got 7, 7, and 8. So I don't think that one little piece, those 2 pieces that got stuck, are really going to be worth it to try to mess with the whole thing. And I'm pretty happy with that. It works. We got 7, 15, 22 pieces. And that's from doing nothing. So when we AFK here, it should still work this out, I think. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. But at least we have a sugarcane farm. And I can build a little AFK session area over there as well. So now we can officially cross it off the to-do list. And we'll just go ahead and add the sun right back here. Because we know I will. I will. Because we know I will. Alright. So, we still need to do our member wall. Anybody that comments on this video, or any video in this series, is going up on our member wall. If you comment on any of the videos, the shorts, or anything like that, if you subscribe, anything like that, you're going to go up on our member wall. I'm going to have to do new subscribers because it doesn't show me all of my old subscribers. Maybe it does somewhere, but I don't know how to look for that. But I'm going to add the people that I know need to be on there. So, like, all of the people that have commented on past videos, we're going to add you on there. And I don't know exactly where I'm going to do it yet. But I'm thinking I want some kind of, like, maybe over there or over here. I don't know. I want it to be somewhere that we visit often. But, yeah. So, we're going to get to work on some of these things, slowly crossing stuff off the list. We got this done, so that technically, I just changed it though. So we got 2 things off of our list done today. Flattened out our hill over there, getting ready for that, and did our sugarcane farm. I think I would like to, I might just do a little replay mod. But I think what I'm going to do in the next episode is get enough ancient debris and like netherite for the rest of our tools, because I want everything to be netherite, just so we have that extra like 500 durability. So we're pretty close to that. We only need, let's see, 1, 2. If we got like 4 more pieces of netherite, we'd be good. So what would that be? We need 4 scraps, so like 16 pieces of ancient debris. And it only took us, it didn't take us that long last time to get all that, once we really got down there and got started working. So let's put all this up real quick. Put you back up here. I'll put you over there. Also need to put this here. I didn't know I had this quartz in there. Let's put that up. There's some more sugarcane. Alright. And then really just this chest, which we can put right there. And if we eat that real quick, that'll consolidate. Yeah. So I think what we'll probably do is get another couple pieces of netherite. And we will do that probably at the beginning. Like I said, maybe I'll just do a replay mod. I don't know. I enjoyed doing the TNT explosions and stuff. So if you guys liked watching that, let me know in the comments, and I will I'll start the next episode with that. But I want to get the rest of our netherite gear and everything. I love that this matches the shirt. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go hunting for some diamonds and netherite so that we can go ahead and fully get everything netherite and get all of our spire like armor and stuff, all the trims. And yeah, so we're gonna get that, and then we'll also probably work on. We'll probably just make the next episode mostly a Nether episode, and we'll just kind of do this island, making that look good and all, and then doing the Netherite as well. So that'll be the next episode, and we might get started on that little castle project behind us over there. I'm gonna do some of it off camera, just like the terraforming and stuff. That's not gonna be any fun for you guys to watch. But I am so excited for the next episode. The next couple episodes are gonna be super fun. We're kind of closing in on a lot of our projects, and we've got the stuff to really get some work done. So I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.